Antis are old, not bold, risky for the business as before. Be strong and advance, not weak and stagnant. Antis are chumps. Imps are chance, bringing new advances in land. It might be safe to be an anti, but being an imp takes not being a wimp. Antis are bland, imps are grand, making new land for you in the jam. Antis are dim, imps glow like the sun. Let's start over and make a new revolution.
Good. Oh, can I go? Alright. Imperialism is the way to go. Don't worry about those problems. And antis are bad like Attack of the Clones. Latin America wasn't a mistake. It was more like a calculation. Anti is burning. Put your hands up. Oh, alright. Imps are invincible, like Bruce Willis from the movie Invincible. Imps don't fail people. Antis fail people.
So you want to go? Imperialists, what's up with your idea on humanity? Christians, hey, this is all Christianity. You say you're democratic, but this is the opposite. You need to put your feet on these grounds, this continent. If you go overseas to take over enemies, you have no army to protect them away from other people. See, this isn't right. Imperialism will lead to tyranny. You think it's victory? It's not. This is all barbarity.
Wait, the white flag. Hit it, see?
I come from imperialism. I think you're talking about how imperialism bound for ages too, and how much land we gain from this.
The rest of you quiet.
And more money too. Seen a whole lot out so we could get more labor and our trade through the country flourish and thrive. And as long as TAF stays strong and long and keep the price of goods nice and high, foreign countries that we have imperialized. And when Wilson inspired other countries to get better economics, they want to join. Imperialism too, so no war rages against them. We can do better than this.
Glover.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, you're expanding way too far. You're taking our goods, saying try to keep the peace, but yet you keep on fighting and you never cease. Hey yo, I got an opinion, man, on what it's like to be an American. America's about trying to make allies. When in doubt, you need to open up your eyes. Theodore Roosevelt ain't helping us at all. He's just making our country fall. Theodore Roosevelt and his big stick, he's so bad he's making our country sick. Taft does the same, he makes you all look bad. He is making every foreigner really sad. Taft makes us give up good so we can all be happy. Yet his enthusiasm makes me really nappy. I am done, so try and come back. Don't worry if you can't, just don't be sad sack.
Hey! Go Justin!
Sad sack?
See Ellison?
On this world, survival of this.
We better bring our troops.
Also, the sound when it happened.
You better bring a game where we're gonna put you to shame. If you don't, we'll gain more fame. Because we're the biggest country, as you can see, and we're gonna bring home the victory.
Very good. Hey, I cannot stress enough, be quiet when someone else is going.
There's much amount for our goods. We already have the United States. We can use the ocean to go because we can just stay isolated. Forcing people in our Christian beliefs, not enough power to protect everyone.
Good job, Alex.
U.S. needed elbow room that started to be imperialism. The goal was to civilize the world. It was thought that imperialism was anti-Christian, but how can that be? Because imperialism is spreading Christianity. We are sending in the missionaries.
Okay.
It's undemocratic and unchristian to imperialize. We should slow down, think, and imperialize. We were a part of Great Britain at one time. We need to move on, come back, and put it to the side. Don't force people into something that they don't like. You can't make them because it's one of their rights.
Y'all thought it was bad. Y'all thought it was a bad idea when we decided to buy Hawaii, but most of the islanders wanted to become a state. But now you were starting this big debate. We stopped the Russians from expanding the trade system, but with all this anti-imperialism stuff, you would have missed them. These U.S. threats we see, yeah, we'll get rid of them with Wilson's moral diplomacy.
Okay. There's no need to expand overseas. We use two oceans to protect and isolate. Imperialism is a tyranny. It must be annihilated. It goes against belief. To eliminate it is a relief, and to have it is undemocratic. Mine's really short. You say imperialism is undemocratic, but it's really you who is undemocratic. You're talking crazy saying you want us to stay here. That doesn't work for us. As for you, if you don't like imperialism, I got one thing to say to you, and that is, go live that way.
I live that way. Okay. Imperialism is bad for the brain. It will make you go insane. You people think you're nice, but the chances of you being nice is the size of a grain of rice, and do you want to buy some more? Will beat you straight from the core.
Roasted!
Got that.
And Kelsey has more good thing. The whole world gold. By the whole world. Right. Valued in the economy. The goal was to civilize the world and help lesser people. Imperialism was the project. Restrained the U.S. social due to their socialism. They took for Eastern matters more serious. In the Far East, he attempts to safeguard integrity. Regular trade discord between Japan and the rest of the world.
We're against imperialism. We use the ocean to protect ourselves. Oh yeah. It prevents a lot of people with a different culture. They have plenty of goods and resources, but the U.S. was a colony of Great Britain. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're against belief in Christianity to force people to follow suit. It would lead to strong nationalism. Combined with the prevalent economy, the U.S. is a vast nation, but you don't got nothing against imperialism.
Yeah! Whoa!
Are you like?
Well, the U.S. had to grow, but the princess had to go. And before you try to stop my flow, there's just a few things you should know. In Cuba's darkest hour, the U.S. came to power. No, it wasn't Eisenhower, because McKinley didn't cower. We didn't give them flour, no use some firepower. Okay, the war was over. Citizens sang. No longer an enclosure, Cuba went out with a bang. So when you ask imperialism, I'll just look up and say, for realism.
You got it. It's a silence! It's a silence.
Yo, we don't need to expand because our power is very grand. We don't have peace, we'll all decease. If we don't leave foreign countries alone, then we will all really prone. We own a lot of land, and I think that's pretty grand. We don't need to conquer, we will prosper. We don't need prison, we just want religion. We don't need to act like hood because I know we're very good.
Roasted.
Yo, imperialism brought us better trading with Europe, Africa, and even the Caribbean. A strong economy, government army, and jobs were provided to countries that were exposed to imperialism. Imperialism strengthened the smaller countries by giving them military support. I'm out.
You two should go ahead and go. I suggest that you two go ahead.
Kelsey,
So you can go ahead.
Kelsey's going again?
Yes.
That's
Kelsey's
it?
going again at the very end.
Okay.
Yes, two more stanzas.
All right, Harlan, go.
We purchased Alaska to stop the Russian forces. We annexed Hawaii, said no to the Queen. Japan was closed for foreign trade. The Commodore Perry said to open the trade, where they would take over the very big bay. Now hope y'all for imperialism now because homie is out. Holla.
Here we go. We are the imperialists and we rule over all the weak countries who think we aren't cool. Yeah, I live in the USA, but there ain't nothing that you can't say about us. Because we stand above all the countries because they are small.
Alright. Are you not happy with how many that you have gotten already? You need to stay over here. You need to keep all this steady. You think that you own the world. You think that this is a game. You think that taking over gives you money and fame. Well, it doesn't. You're only seen as vicious and cruel. You may be leader. You may have the rule in your rule, but it's not right. Really? You're only a fool. It's all wrong. In the end, it's just not cool. Roasted! Drop the mic.